Like a healthy nervous system is not one that's just like this, right? And it's really interesting the way that even in the context of somatic practices, there are a lot of people out there that talk about, where this is the goal, right? Like staying calm in the face of stress, and yeah, like it's great to be able to stay calm, but that's not realistic all the time. There are going to be things that trip us up, that are stressful, and our system is going to respond, and it should respond, right? Like the whole point of the stress response is to protect us. If I need to run from a predator, you darn skippy that I want my adrenaline to increase, I want my cortisol to increase, I want my blood to go to my extremities so that I have all the resources that my body can offer to help me escape, right? Like the stress response is supposed to happen, okay, when we are confronted with a stressful event. And so basically the nervous system is supposed to do this, right? It's supposed to upregulate, okay? Hey, I'm stressed out, and so my body's responding because it's stressed out. And then once we're not stressed anymore, once the threat has passed, whatever it may be, we're dropping back down into a downregulated state, into what's called rest and digest. All right. And that's where we're resting and we're digesting and we're able to heal. Right. It's not actually healthy. Like if you have someone who claims that they're always like this, right? They're numbing, they're disassociating, like they're bypassing, like that's not an indicator of a healthy nervous system and not something that should be the goal. Okay. What should be the goal is for us to, as I was talking about earlier, if we've got nervous system regulation tools that are helping us to enhance our vagal tone, right, which once again means that we're able to drop back down from an upregulated state into a downregulated state much more quickly, then that's the goal. Yeah, so my system's supporting me when I'm stressed, and then because I've got good vagal tone, I'm dropping back down into rest and digest, and I can chill out. I can be in chill mode and enjoy my day more quickly. I can drop back down into that more quickly. And then another stressful event comes along and my system's going to upregulate and respond to that the way that it should. And I'm going to drop back down, right? So this is how it is, and there's nothing wrong with that. That is how it should be. That's how our system is designed. And, one of the problems that a lot of us in modern day society run into, and this is something I talk about in a different video, is, another issue beyond not having good vagal tone, if we don't drop back down because we have poor vagal tone, another issue is if we don't complete the stress cycle. So something that should be stated here that I've stated, like I said, in the other video, is when we are stressed out, before we drop back down, if you really are in a stress event, then you need to complete the stress cycle, right? When you're up here, okay? Once the threat has passed and you're done being stressed, then you need to complete the stress cycle, okay? And this is speaking the language of the body with the body, right? And this could be screaming, it could be crying. I mean, don't scream at anyone, but it could be crying, it could be like vigorous somatic shaking, it could be dancing vigorously, right? Anything to let the body know, to disperse those stress chemicals, the stress hormones, and let the body know, hey, we're safe now. Right? And then you can drop back down. Okay. So if we don't do that, then those stress hormones stay elevated. They stay elevated in our system. And then with each additional stress event, we're accumulating. Right. And so we always stay stressed and we're chronically stressed and burnt out. Yeah. So I hope that this helps clarify how a healthy nervous system should function. And so most definitely don't feel bad if you don't think that you're doing it wrong, if you get stressed out, right? The objective is not to avoid stress. The objective is to recover more quickly from stress, and to make sure that we are supporting our system with practices that allow it to be increasingly resilient in the face of stress. Yeah. So I hope this helps. Much love. Talk to you later.